'cause we gotta stay safe, and friends and family do too. Let's build a plan and a kit we can use, and share the lessons we learn with everyone in our crew.
Hey everyone!
With Pedro the Penguin. Be prepared.
Be prepared.
Take action.
Take action.
So buckle on up and let's begin. If you wanna be prepared, come on and learn along with him.
In this natural tuxedo, I'm prepared for any occasion.
Come on and prepare with Pedro.
Oh, yes. Tectonic plates. Fascinating. Oh, hi! Pedro here. Boy, do I love to learn how to prepare for emergencies. In fact, I was just brushing up a little on earthquakes. Yep. An earthquake is when the ground shakes. And just the other day, during a visit with my friends, guess what? We felt one! Well, sort of. Oh, want to hear a story? It's a good one. Come on, follow me.
This is Pedro the Penguin. Having spent plenty of time on slippery ice, Pedro enjoyed cart house building contests with his friends and seeing whose was tallest and sturdiest.
Okay, friendos, this game is mine. Why? My unflappable focus and steady flippers. Flapping fish cakes! What's going on?
Feels like an earthquake! Oh, don't worry, Brandon. That's no earthquake. It's just a big truck rumbling by outside. Uh-oh. Sorry, Pedro. Looks like your cards were no match for the rumbling.
Oh, man. Jasmine, what's an earthquake?
Good question, pal. How about I show you? Grandma, may I please borrow your book?
Sure thing, kiddo.
Thanks. Come on, Pedro.
Oh.
Okay, bud, check it out. An earthquake is when the earth or ground shakes. Like we just felt, or even stronger. It happens because these big sheets of rock deep underground, called tectonic plates, move and make everything around them shake. Even the buildings and people way up above, like this. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Wowzers, so wobbly.
Right? And earthquakes can happen anytime, anywhere in the whole world.
Whoa, all this wobbling and shaking is serious stuff, and we gotta stay safe. When earthquakes happen, how can we take action?
Great question, Pedro, and it kind of rhymed too. Come with me and I'll show you what to do.
Brandon, I can tell you have an ear for rhyme. I, like you, do it all the, frequently?
Time!
Pedro.
Okay, Pedro, here's how to help stay safe in an earthquake. When you feel an earthquake coming along, you gotta drop, cover, hold on. First step, drop so you don't fall down. On hands and knees, we crawl safely on the ground. Next, cover with one arm. Your head and neck protect your body from harm. Find a safer spot where nothing will fall. And if you can, that's where you should crawl. Last, hold on with your free hand till the shaking is done. Yeah, that's our plan.
When you feel an earthquake coming along, you gotta drop, cover, hold on.
What do you think, Pedro? Feeling a little safer?
Totally. Thanks for teaching me, Brandon. But is there anything I can do before an earthquake happens to, be prepared? It's kind of my thing.
Most definitely, Pedro. Scooch on out here and I'll show you.
Thanks, Grandma.
Pedro, my friend, we never know when an earthquake might happen. So we do a few things to be prepared. We make sure big furniture and anything that can get jostled about is secure so it doesn't fall down or move and accidentally hurt us. What is that? A half-inch drill bit?
Nice.
Nice. Proud of you, daughter-in-law. We also make sure we have enough supplies like food, water, a first aid kit, money, and a flashlight, just in case we need to leave while folks make things safe here again.
Pedro pictured his own home and what he needed to secure in case of an earthquake. Can you spot the items to secure?
Uh-huh. Yep. Yes! That's one. Yep.
Somebody's been paying attention. Nice work. But soon, all this thinking about earthquakes was starting to weigh on Pedro, and he began to worry.
Oh, no, I gotta do that, and then so much to do, so little time.
Whoa, Pedro, you okay, buddy?
I'm feeling a little, unsteady. What do I do?
That's okay, pal. You know, sometimes even preparing can be a lot. But we can be prepared on the inside too. If you're feeling worried, try this. Pretend you're counting the 4 sides of a big card. Breathe in deep, counting to 4. Breathe out slow, counting 4 more. Ah, that's nice. Try it twice.
Ah, that's nice. Cool as ice. Thanks, buddy.
Later, the family gathered in the living room to watch Grandma finishing her turn at a particularly impressive house of cards.
So stable on so many levels.
After everyone cheered for Grandma's unbelievably stable card house, Pedro prepared to say goodnight.
Thanks for teaching me, everyone. But there's still one more thing I gotta know. Grandma, what's the secret to such a steady card house?
Well, Pedro, as we learned today, with a sturdy foundation, you can be steady in almost any situation.
Whoa, for me? Thanks, Grandma. You know, books really do provide the sturdiest foundation of all. Knowledge.
Well, yeah, but I meant...
Oh, books are literally a sturdy foundation too, I guess. Talk about a novel idea. Ayo!
Novel idea!
Grandma, you get me every time.
Chill out with Pedro.
Boy, am I glad I got to learn about earthquakes with my friends. I learned that when we feel an earthquake coming along, we gotta drop, cover, hold on. And it's important to share what we learn with our friends and grown-ups. There's also lots we can do to prepare for earthquakes before they happen, especially securing items so they won't get loose and accidentally hit us. And remember, we can be prepared on the inside too. If you're ever feeling worried, try this. Breathe in deep, counting to 4. You can do this again and again until you feel calmer. Well, that about does it for me. Hope you had as much fun as I did. Catch you later. To learn more, visit redcross.org.